Hi, my name's Gus Cameron, and I'm the owner of This Old Chopper. Oh, hey, what's going on? Welcome to another week. This is awesome. We got sunshine out there. I should be on this. I should be on this. I should be on that. I should be on that. Whatever. Crazy day. Eclipse day. Anyways, it was fun. I was a little disappointed. I thought it would have been a more dark. It might have been darker in the other locations, but it seemed it was partial. Obviously, it was partial here in Nova Scotia. It started and it went up, then it turned it into a smiley face, and then it just went over and sun again. So I don't know. No big deal to me. It's a big deal to a lot of people. They like that kind of stuff. It was cool to see, and I got to have a beer on a Monday night for the eclipse and homemade pizza. So that was all good. Just take a shout out to my buddies Sean, Ralph, Hippie, and Slick. They're all, Slick is New South Jersey, Hippie's Tennessee, Sean's out in Sackville, Ralph's out towards Kentville. These are all good guys. We're the Five Horsemen. We're running the show here in Nova Scotia. Anyways, we're having fun. Our YouTube channels are doing good. We're just trying to make it fun. And everybody knows what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make it fun and encourage other people to wrench for good mental health. Anyways, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out them other channels. I'll put a link up later on, and we'll just and tell people what you're watching, because that gets other people interested. I'm still 700 and something. I'm still 2,600 in the watch hours. I'm not going to be there anytime soon, but maybe I'll go viral, or maybe people will start talking about my project and what I'm trying to do for other people. But you know what? This thing we started last video, or maybe it was 2 videos ago, I don't know. Wasn't sounding that good. So I went out and bought plugs. These are the plugs I've been using in this thing since I got it. When I first bought it, it's an 883 with a 1200 kit on it. My buddy over in Dartmouth, he used to have a shop here in my community, told me that they didn't upgrade the ignition on this when they went to the 1200. So I was burning plugs up like crazy. I couldn't go one night without putting a set of plugs in it, and so I think Blair at Privateers suggested that I go with the Screaming Eagle plugs. These are $20 each, so you know what they're worth a pair, right? So I usually put a set of these in every year. A couple of 20 videos ago, you might have seen me index the plugs to get them facing in the right direction, the electrode, right? So that the fire is where the valves are, right? So instead of firing at the side, it fires where you're supposed to fire. And thank you, my buddy Martin Beaver, for showing me that. I'm gonna get it going. I'm gonna see if it sounds the same as it did the other day, which was shitty. I'll let it warm up. It's got lots of gas in it. Yeah, it's last year's gas, but that was only 4 months ago, 5 months ago. I expect it to run better, but if it doesn't, then I'll stop the video and I'll get these new Screaming Eagle plugs. I'll index them, find out which way they got to be facing, and we'll try it again. So let's just see if we can get it going. I'll put them down there because they'll vibrate off. Turn the gas on. There, the gas is on. Enrichener's up. A couple of squirts, right? So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I'm not too loud. I got my new mic on the stand. I got it all rigged up. It looks pretty good. We got a green light. So let's see what happens. Okay. I think I need plugs. that's any good at all. I don't think it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it off, and I'm going to shut the video down, and I'm going to change the plugs. Maybe I'll do a little video on me changing the plugs. I got to find the indexing washers and get this indexed, and see if I can make it better. All right, so stand by. All right, so here we are. It's not the same day, as you can tell. It's still sunny though. That's good. That's good. I just went and got some fresh gas. Yes, I've got new plugs for this thing, but I want to drain the gas in it and get rid of that old gas. It's from last year. I got some fresh premium. I'm gonna put some gas in it. I'm gonna see if I can get it going and see if that actually makes a difference before I put the plugs in. I just want to know. All right, so stand by. We'll probably fast forward a little bit, and we'll get this thing moved so I can get on the other side of it, get the tank drained. There we go. Let's see what we can do now. I think this is, I can't believe gas would go bad that fast and would cause me idling issues. You saw the last video, it wasn't idling worth a shit. And I don't know if it's, I do know when I started one of my mini bikes last fall for the parade, I pulled it over like 20 times, it wouldn't start. I drained the gas and put new gas in it, like 2 pulls and away it went. So gas does have something to do, but that was a full year of sitting there. I can also see in my filter there's a little bit of sediment. I know Derek from Vice Grip Garage, he hates these glass filters, but when they're under the hood, I can see how you would hate them, because you don't know always go under the hood, because he says this glass can leak and it can cause engine fires and you can burn your car down, which is true. But on the bike, you're always looking at it. You always know when you got a leak or something's wrong with the filter. We're getting the last little bit of it. And so I'm going to pull that apart, give it a blow, and get her cleaned up. Okay, that's off. That's a little bit of gas. I think I can just unscrew this. Yep, I can. Yep, I can. Just got to remember which way it goes. Part with an O-ring. The glass. Must have had a rag. And you can see the little bit of sediment, grass, I don't know what the frig it is. Yeah, it's not dripping, it's good. All right, we need this, and we need the blow. And I got no air in my compressor, so I'm gonna stop the video and get that charged up. Right. Y'all know what these are like, don't you? They freaking make a mess. Is there any one of them that don't spill? I don't know. But anyways, that's 20 bucks of premium. And I didn't even get a full jug. Imagine that. Okay, that's as tight as I can get it. How far is it up? I can't see. Anyways, it ain't full. This I got on Temu. It fits my what do you call it? Style? I don't know. Anyways, Let's see if we can make a damn mess. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping not. I only need a little bit. I can see it coming up my level indicator, my homemade gas gauge. Coming up to a quarter of a tank. I think I'll stop while I'm ahead. There we go. No spillage. There we go. How about that? Wow. All right. Gas cap's on. Get that out of the way. This goes with that. Everything's tight. Fresh gas is flowing. My next step is to change the plugs. Key on. Enricher. That be a lesson to anybody that had the same sort of issues I just had. You saw it running before. It was running the shits. It wouldn't idle. It wouldn't do anything. I didn't change the plugs. The plugs are last year's plugs, indexed, and I just put some fresh premium gas in it. Did you see how it's running? Note to self. Note to self. Start the season with fresh gas. I'm very happy. Cool! got this strap under the bar to hold my hat. Little snap. Then I got a roach clip on a wire that holds the bill down. Anyways, that's the way we roll. So there you go. So this is the day that I'm supposed to be putting up a video, so I gotta get a wrap it up a little bit. So a couple of weeks ago I used my leaf blower to blow some crap off the deck because I was doing some wood, cutting some wood or splitting some wood, and my leaf blower was hardly running that good, and I'm thinking, oh Jesus, do I gotta take this to a guy again? Like, what the hell's going on? But you know what? It's old gas. It's old gas. So I got a lawnmower with old gas in it. I got a leaf blower. I got a trimmer with old gas in it. My street glide's got old gas in it. So back in the day, I can prove it that I would fill up my bike in November and it would be good all the way to April or May. I would get on it and ride. But lately, that's not the case, because I did take my lawn and garden stuff to be repaired, and the first thing he said to me is, he said, I put fresh gas in it and it flashed right up. And I'm like, yeah, sure you did. Anyways, it's a thing. It really is. And my buddy Martin's got a kickstart shovel. It's an older one. It's a kickstart only shovel. And he said that just recently, he said that every spring when he gets it going, he gets the battery charged up and then he kicks it, and he said he's got to kick it about 10 or 12 or whatever times to get that damn thing going. And this year, he said he kicked it twice and it started. But did you know what he did? Thanks to Ralph. Ralph's got this catalyst, fuel catalyst. Okay, I'll zoom in and let you have a look at that. Fuel Catalyst by Fitch. I guess their website is not very helpful. They don't respond because they've changed ownerships a couple of times. But these little catalyst cubes, little pills, I guess you could say, you put them in your tank and they're there for life. It all depends on how much fuel you pass through your tank, depends on how many of these you put in. If you're passing a lot of fuel through your tank, that you're probably going to need 2 of these. So this is a package of 2. Martin put 1 in his chopper, he said 3 weeks ago? He started it just the other day, 2 kicks and it started. And like I said, normally 10 to 15 kicks to get that thing going in the spring. So I purchased this off of Ralph. It's called Fuel Catalyst, right? And it's 2 units. I'm gonna put 1 in this tank, and I'm gonna put 1 in my Street Glide. I would like to get another one and put it in my jug of gas that I use to fill up my lawn and garden stuff. About $100 for this. And Ralph said he's got an old lawnmower underneath his deck. He's got this in the tank. And the whole chassis and frame of the lawnmower is completely rusted away. And he goes out there and he can start that engine after it's sitting under his deck and snow and all that stuff all over it, and it'll start. A couple pulls and the lawnmower starts with these in the tank. So I'm going to give it a go, and this is good timing because we are on the subject of fuel, and I prove it with this. I'm going to prove it with my blowers and my lawnmower and stuff, and I'm going to put these in my tank just for fun. So don't forget, check out my buddies, Ralph, Sean, Hippie, and Slick. So we're the 5. Somebody said 4, we're 5 horsemen. We're just trying to make it right. We're just trying to educate. We're trying to have fun. We're trying to encourage people to get out and get wrenching, because I think it's important. And wrenching for wellness. That's my other channel with a 4 in the middle. Thanks all you guys for the shout out. And let's just try to make it better. We're making it better for ourselves. I'm sure people are learning a few little things off of my channel, a whole bunch off of Ralph's channel, because that freaking shovel he's putting back together for me has been nothing but a struggle. And I appreciate Ralph. I appreciate everything you're doing to get that going. And you are a master of these old Harley engines. Absolutely, absolutely. Folks, check it out. You can get educated. Ralph will show you the way. Honest to God. Anyways, check on your buddies, check on your friends, family. Don't wait for them to check on you. Go ahead and check on them. It'll be so much better. It will really be better. All right. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Check you later.